Hey everyone, welcome back to Regrowth, episode 20 with Sabri.
Yay.
And a lot of cows. What did you do?
I made a feed station.
Wow, you did.
Because
nice.
Needs cows.
Feed station.
Cows
feed station.
love cows.
Railcraft, right?
Yeah.
Super easy. Steel plate, golden carrots. Wow, that was nice. Good job, sweetie.
Thank you.
That's a lot of cows. I saw you have that charm in your hand. Was you talking to the cows again?
Of course, I'm always talking to animals. As you do.
Oh, okay. So, what are they saying? They're not talking to me very much.
Tree-fid seeds.
Tree-fid seeds? What?
Tree-fid seeds.
Who and where? Do we need those?
Yeah, we do, actually.
Tree-fid. Because I remember looking at those a little bit. Tree-fid seeds.
Mm-hmm.
We can use those to make greatwood saplings.
Exactly.
And silverwood saplings.
Exactly.
What do we need to make those? Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's definitely more difficult than 5 wheat.
Wait,
one.
5 wheat? What?
Hmm?
Give me that thing. Where is he?
I think it's this one.
This one right here?
No, that's not him.
Did you lose him? You lost him.
No, actually I traded with him. I got us 2 because I had 10 on me.
Okay.
So, and my charm broke. Okay. Well, anyways, it's one of these cows.
Well, that stinks. What do we need to make another one of those charms anyway?
It really doesn't.
Yeah, I don't really feel like doing that. Odor, purity, whiff of magic. We could make that super easy, but honestly,
I don't think we really need to.
We're gonna have to clear out the cows, sweetie. I know. I'm sorry, but
it's okay.
I got plans.
It's okay. I understand.
We got stuffs we got to do. We got to increase
it's
mana
for
production.
The sake of Botania, so
yes.
it's okay.
All right, get slaughtering. Go. Sorry, baby cows. I'm so sorry. Not really. Sorry, not sorry. Get out of here. This is our farm, and
it's funny. It's like firecrackers. Yay! Yay for killing all the cows.
Wow, those were running at you like because they were mad that you killed their mama.
Aw, I'm so sorry. That
It's
makes
okay.
me feel bad.
That's okay.
They'll come back.
We'll spawn them
more.
back. We have the technology and the Botania.
Very easy to get the cow
Very much
spawn
so.
eggs.
So, I guess the whole plan is to get ourselves upgraded with a little bit of Botania, because the hydrangeas are doing an amazing job, but there's constant block updates, and they're not super fast, but they are
very lag-inducing.
They're pretty nice, though. They do work and do a pretty decent job.
And they really have. They keep the mana pools full, but we need more mana than just
I
that.
think it would be a pretty good idea to get some other stuff going. So right now, actually, it looks like they just finished filling up all of our mana pools, actually.
Mm-hmm.
So let's get started.
They stay full pretty well.
Our plan is to give you raw beef and leather. Ow, I'm sorry. No, Rex, sit. Good boy.
Good Rex.
You have to be careful.
I know. That's why I flew up and not...
Rex doesn't like that.
It's okay.
All right, let's see. Let's put that in there. All right, so the plan is apparently lots of sticks. Here, I don't care. Stupid stick.
Apparently lots of sticks.
So we've went ahead and got a few things up and running. We want to get ourselves started with a tree farm. And it's something that's been a long time coming because we really probably should have already had this going at some point.
Probably.
Really would have been nice.
Most likely.
But we're at the point where we can actually do this now. So I say we get started with a little bit of forestry. It's a tree farm I actually haven't done in a long time. So we need a farm block, a whole bunch of this stuff. And if I remember correctly, we need like a lot of these. I think we're gonna need like a stack of these farm blocks here. So that's gonna be a lot of copper. We need the thermionic fabricator. Oh Lord.
What does that require?
I don't think it's that bad. Oh, that's not bad at all. Sturdy casing. It just needs a bronze, gold, glass, and a chest.
Oh, okay, that's not bad at all.
1, 2, 3. Do we have bronze anywhere?
Got you.
Oh, thank you. Throwing all the chests
You're like, hey,
at me.
make me like a chest. Leaves.
Make a chest, leaves.
Okay, I have it. What am I supposed to do?
All right, so next
Embrace
off, We need 3 glass and 4 pieces of gold.
Gold
Plus our
glass.
bronze. I hope we have enough bronze. Come on, bronze. You can do it. 11 bronze.
Do you have your glass?
No, I
Bring
don't.
you some. Okay.
There we are. This will get us up and running. Sweet.
I don't know how much you need, so I just brought you a stack.
I'll make like 20 something thermionic fabricators, I think. It's all cool. No problem. All right, we got that. I think I should be able to make this now, except I just need to get our gold, which is upstairs.
Oh, that was good.
I put the gold away. Derp. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think this guy's going to require a little bit of power, but thankfully you did give me a lot of glass, because if I remember correctly, this machine actually requires glass to run. It has to melt the glass down in order to make the tubes.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened? Did you leave those on?
I must have.
Because I turned them on.
I turned them on because I was doing the steel plates, remember? For the feeder.
Okay. All right, let me pick that up. I'm going to go ahead and replace that for now with this guy.
At least they're all heated up for you now.
Yeah, no kidding. Liquid glass. Okay.
This is interesting.
No power. There you go. Have all the power you need. Thank you for warming them up, though.
That works.
That works.
Worked out, I guess, a little bit, kind of.
Yeah, a little bit, kind of, sort of. All right, so we got that up and running. Now we just need a bunch of tin and redstone because we need to make a lot of those electron tubes. So we need the farm blocks. We need these 10 electron tubes. So basically just tin and redstone.
That's not bad.
Nope, not at all. We just need to fill this thing up with that now. So, yeah, check it out. It's got liquid glass in there, so it melts down the glass.
Right.
And then you just put in the recipe, and it automatically pulls it out. Pretty cool, huh?
That is pretty interesting.
Unfortunately, yeah, okay. We're going to have to go get some more tin and redstone, though. Can you... I think we have some... I think we have a lot of stone cooked up. Can you make me a lot of these stone bricks and stuff?
You just need stone bricks?
Yeah. Stone bricks and maybe, like, lots of wood slabs.
Okay.
That'll work. And I'll grab 2 of those. And that'll help further this process a lot faster. I remember making one of these back in Unleashed. They were really fun. But it's been so long.
I've never done it, so this will be interesting and a new learning experience for me.
Interesting and new is fun, though.
Yes.
It's so much goodness. All right, so I made a stack of them, which is probably more than we actually need. Maybe. Copper. I'm going to say we just want a nice stack of them, if anything.
A stack of what?
Of these farm blocks.
Oh, yeah. Most
So I'm going to get 2 stacks of copper. Oops.
I have,
Was you making cake?
Yeah. I kept that in there just in case
Ah,
I
okay.
needed to make more.
All right, pretty much ready to go to craft this thing. I think. Need those there, copper here, and then there. I don't know where to put bronze.
I don't know.
All right. Do we have the stone?
Yeah. Where do you need it?
The top center, and then the slabs on the sides.
Like that?
Yeah. Might need another half stack of slabs. So I think we'll start off and we'll try to like leave this maybe here-ish. We'll start off here. Unfortunately, I don't think it's going to be centered, but I think this way we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I can't count that fast. Thanks, Matic. You broke my train of thought. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we need to...
Counting with Bentley.
I know, right? This center area, this is where we're going to be making our multi-block farming area.
Right.
So I'm going to go ahead and clear this down 2 blocks.
Okay.
Even though we need to go down further.
Just for now, it'll do.
But pretty much from here, from these 4 blocks, we need to clear out 13 in all directions like this.
Okay.
And then from there, it'll break off like this.
So basically connecting it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Diagonally. So if you work on that, I'll go ahead and finish getting the rest of our blocks crafted up real quick. And you know what? This is just going to be some boring crafting stuff. Let's say we do this off camera real quick, and we'll be back in just a minute.
All right.
All right, sweetie, we're just about done here.
Yeah.
Almost got it filled in. She's covering me, aren't you? You are covering me, right?
Sure. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh. I hope so. These guys they pack a punch out here sometimes.
Sometimes, but not really.
All right, so anyway, we got ourselves set up with a little bit of a forestry farm here. This is what it's going to look like in the end. We have 13 blocks coming out from this 4x4 hole here in the center. So 13 blocks going all the way out, and underneath all of this dirt is a layer of stone bricks, the same type that we're using for our forestry farm here. So I'm going to go ahead and get this set up. I can't remember if I need it on this level or if I need it one level down.
I don't know. I would imagine one level down, connecting with the stone. What?
You know what else I kind of need?
What?
We do need an access port to this. Luckily enough, we did find a cave down here that we've already kind of been through.
Yep.
But we do need like an access, I guess, tunnel. Maybe we could go like off this way or something.
Yeah, I know this loops around to our actual, like, where our smeltery is.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, somehow, some way.
Well, I think it might. Oh, is this it right here? This looks like it. Yeah, you kind of passed it. Yep, there it is. It's back through this area here.
Yeah, I see you.
All right, well, I think we can work on that then. I think that would be a little bit better than just making one, I guess, over this way, so.
It's definitely longer this way, but yes, there's the stairs.
Hey, I'm just going to kind of fill that in. That's good enough. Anyways, so let's see. Let's do this right here. We got our farm blocks. We got 64 of them, which we did have to use one each for the crafting of the gearbox, the hatch, the farm control, and the valve. I'm pretty sure we need one of each, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
And then we need to make this a 4x4. So this top is a layer, and then we go down 3 more blocks. And then I think I'm just going to put all the blocks that we want on the bottom of this for easy access.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense.
Yeah. And then I think we might also, I can't remember. It's been so long. I know I'm like, it's like I'm preaching it almost. I'm saying it because I don't quite remember everything, but I think we might need a source of like water.
Oh, okay.
Which we might have to do like a buildcraft pump kind of thing down here.
Mm.
Here, let's toss that guy right there. So our main block is going to be this right here. This is our farm gearbox.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to put him right there.
Ooh, pretty.
I think it's the gearbox. No, actually, I think that's for power. I think this one, the farm control, I believe, is our main block. And then I'll put the hatch here. And then the valve I'll put over this way. Maybe. That looks... Hopefully this forms. Please form. Please form. It's going to take a sec. I think it takes like a minute for it to actually form right, but...
Okay.
Actually, no, I think... Oh, there it is. Yeah, so you can right-click on the entire thing now.
Oh, okay,
anywhere. Cool. And it forms up just right. So,
nice.
Oh, no power. This machine needs
water.
RF power to do work. Well, that doesn't sound good. Hot and arid. Hopefully that doesn't actually hurt us any problem. 200% hydration. Ooh. And I guess besides water, we need the saplings and everything else. So this looks a little different than I remember, but it has been, like I said, a long time. All right, so we do need a few more things we need to set up, I guess. So, do we have like another pump or anything that we're not using? I think we used them all, didn't we?
I think so.
All right. Oh, Lord, the wolves. Aroo. All right, so this is going to start getting us water. This is going to pump in here. Now, whether or not we need that or not, I'm not 100% sure.
But it looks like it.
I can't remember. I think it helps hydrate it to make it not hot and arid.
True.
I believe. All right, so we got a little bit of water. Ah, yes, we got a bucket of water in there.
Yay.
All right, so we got the oak saplings in there. I can't remember which side we put them on, but I think is it down I'll let it figure it out. I think by default it's an arboretum.
What?
An arboretum. I believe it's an arboretum is like a tree farm, I believe.
Okay.
So
that was a very fancy word you used.
very, very fancy. All right, let's go ahead and hook this up. So we got our cobblestone pipes here.
Ooh, those pipes look cool.
Mm-hmm.
I like the colors. I like the red.
And I think what we'll do is I'll put this guy here. And I'll put this guy here.
Oh, that looks awkward.
Does it?
It does.
Why is that?
They're floaty looking.
They're floaty.
Floaty.
Well, we'll fix that.
It's okay. It just looked funny when you placed it down. It was like, okay.
Ooh, you know what? I might need another lever or two. Oh, actually, no, I got it. I can make them. Thankfully,
you had the resources on you.
Thankfully, I'm slightly prepared.
When your clutter comes in use.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
I hope that this doesn't turn this off, so I'm going to put this one like a little bit further down. And then we need to supply these, I think. Sweet, they can actually run off like wood and stuff. Perfect. So if we do this right, this could be self-sustaining.
Right.
All right, and then once these things start getting fueled up with either steam and all that good stuff, supplying this guy with power, I think that's just about all we need left except for programming it. And then we just need to pipe out the items.
Right.
So water's doing good. We'll go ahead and let that warm up. Let's go back and I think what we need is for an arboretum, I think we need to make a... Whoa, did it just plant it?
No. You might have heard me land.
This thing it went... Those were disappeared for a minute or something. I was like, what? What happened?
No, sadly not.
All right, so now it says no fertilizer. All right, so if I got this fertilizer and I put that in there, did it work this time?
No, not yet.
Okay. So hot and arid, supply power, use gearboxes to attach. Ooh, that's the hatch. Okay, so so it is getting power. 200% hydration. I think for the most part it should be working now. Unless we still need that. We might still need the actual program board. So let's go to forestry real quick. Forestry's got... Oops, forestry. Yeah, that's close enough.
I just type in forest.
Yeah, I think we need I think it's a copper one.
Copper what?
I can't remember what it's called. It's like a circuit board looking thing.
Oh, intricate circuit board, refined, enhanced.
Where are you seeing these things?
It's after the farm valves and stuff. You see it right after the gears.
Okay, intricate circuit board. I think a basic one would be fine, but I can't remember if that's exactly the thing that we actually needed or not. Now, where's those wolves at?
I just killed a couple of them.
Okay, because I was going to say, they just screamed in my ear and I did not appreciate it.
Yeah.
Also, the other thing is we might have to pull this up a block or down a block because it might not be on the right level either. I can't remember whether or not this was right or not.
I don't know.
I really don't quite remember, but I don't even know if these are supplying enough power.
But we do need a circuit board though, right?
I think we do. Or something of that integrated circuit. No. I want to say it was copper or something. Can't remember. I think we needed the copper electron tube for it.
I don't know. I'm lost.
Yeah,
at this
I know.
point.
I am too.
Let's
okay.
see.
Well, let's go ahead and come back in just a minute. Let's do a little bit of looking around because I'm pretty sure there's a board that we need for this, and I can't remember. There's soldering soldering thing. This thing, soldering iron. We need a carpenter. We have a carpenter. We need a piece of bronze and 3 iron. Let's do it. It's all coming back to me, sweetie. It's all coming back.
Okay.
Isn't that a song? It's coming back to me now. Something like that.
No.
No?
Never
Did I butcher it? Whatever it was?
Never gonna let you.
Never gonna give you up. We're never going to give you up, soldering iron. We're never going to let you down.
We're never gonna let our tree farm down.
Never, ever. Wow.
That was so lame.
Kind of, I guess.
We were really lame.
It's pretty bad. I don't even know how to make this thing.
3 iron.
There
Yeah.
we go. And it's making our soldering iron. All right.
Cool.
I think once we get that, it'll kind of better yet tell us exactly what else we're going to need. In the meantime, I'm going to fill up my jetpack. Our steam boiler's doing a good job.
Boiler.
Our steam boiler. I'm hungry.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom.
I'm a nom nom. All right, that's good enough, jetpack. You can get back on my back. All right, wow, this thing's gonna take a minute. Oh yeah, that's why.
Would help if it had power, wouldn't it?
I was gonna be like, yeah, this is gonna take a few minutes. Well, it's because it has no power. Come on, send that power over. I was gonna be like, oh, we'll come back in a minute once this is gonna be done. Yeah, it's because it's not actually work. Today feels like everything's kind of off, doesn't it, sweetie?
No, not really.
Not really? No?
Not really.
No? Okay. There we go. And our soldering iron. All right, so, a managed farm. Manual farm. Yeah, we want a managed farm. So I believe it looks like from this, yeah, we need a board. I think the one we want is a basic one. Mm-hmm. But an enhanced one wouldn't hurt. Kind of thing.
Enhanced sounds better.
Yeah. All right. And I think we just need copper at this point. So the whole purpose of this, if I remember correctly, I'm going to just grab a stack of copper and I'm going to go back up because we need, it's up and down.
Yeah, but it's fun because we have jetpacks. So we can just
actually can fly and do stuff now.
Exactly.
Makes life so much better.
Really does.
All right. So let's make some copper electron tubes. In our thermionic fabricator. That's probably more than what we need. So the soldering iron, right?
Right.
We place our circuit board in there, and so we're gonna solder and program what we want our tree farm to do.
Cool.
So we can choose from either being managed or a manual farm. So managed is more like automatic.
Yeah, I get that.
And then the electrical simulator, which I'm really not familiar with. So
yeah, that sounds a little advanced.
Yeah. I believe copper is for the arboretum. Oh, there it is. Look, check it out.
Cool.
Arboretum. And so that's going to also dictate which, each one of these, I believe, there's 4 slots.
I see.
Each one, I believe, is a different part of the farm. So you can think of it in fourths.
Yeah, I understand.
So you can set up a part of one to do it, one part of it to do a tree farm, one part to do a peat bog. You could do one part to do actual farming and stuff. So there we go. Managed farms, arboretum.
Cool.
Hopefully this will work. Cross your fingers.
Crossing my fingers.
We might have to wind up making another one of these for maybe our other crops at some point too. We'll see. Hopefully this is just gonna do its job and not cause us to do more work.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
All right, and then we just take this and put it in the center. Okay.
Managed farms. I was going to say, did you take that out?
I did. I feel like I might know what the problem is.
What?
I'm just going to test it real quick. I think we need to pull up this either one or pull this down one.
Uh-oh.
I would say pull this down one because that would be a lot easier than pulling all of this up one. So let's go ahead and play around with this real quick because I think I got this on the wrong level.
Okay.
And we'll be back in just a minute once we get this thing up and running. Sweetie, we figured it out.
Finally.
We figured it out. Man, I'm telling you, I couldn't quite remember. We tried pulling it down one more block, and then, holy cow, it went through that. No, actually, I only put 20 fertilizer in there. Actually, I broke this whole thing, and we lost a bunch of saplings and stuff, which was kind of my derp. But I went ahead and picked up all the dirt, and once we put it into the farm now, which now I'm kind of remembering, it turns it into humus or humus. Or,
I think it's humus.
Yeah, I think it is humus. And then I think it uses that with the water and turns it into humus like this, and then it'll plant all of the saplings and stuff. So
that's so cool.
It looks really cool.
It does.
It's
I
nice.
like the color of the dirt, actually. It's
now all we have to do is pipe out of this. So I'm going to grab us a barrel
Mm-hmm.
or two. I'm not sure. I might do a barrel and a chest.
Okay.
Do we have a barrel? We do. We have a couple barrels, which is very good. All right,
Very
we have
good.
a barrel and improved stone chest. I'm actually going to go with one of these improved copper chests, I think. That and a little bit of buildcraft pipes. Golden. And do we have like a regular wooden one anywhere? Bueller.
What?
I guess not. I guess we'll have to make one real quick. One. And two of those. I can't really remember whether if we needed to manually extract or not.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to go ahead and do one just in case.
Okay.
And then this. Two of those. 3 pieces of wood. And I'm going to make us another quick redstone engine just in case I do need to extract out of there. There we go. So you've been working on making some flowers, huh?
Yes, I have.
You have.
I
What have
have.
you've been working on those munch dews, huh?
Yeah.
You were scheming.
What?
You were scheming on my plan. Yes.
No.
That's how you was going to get all this
Why
mana.
would you even say that?
Oh, I can hear the sarcasm.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, this whole setup down here hopefully will get us up and running no problem. I think if we do this right, we can also export our wood into the steam engines. I don't know if we need 1 or 2. I don't even know if we really need that many. We'll probably only need 1 steam engine, honestly.
Okay.
So I'm just going to go ahead and set up right down here our barrel
Mm-hmm.
and our chest. I'm actually going to set it up first to the barrel, I think. There we go. The barrel and then the chest. All right, let's see. Let's put you there. It's still working, it looks like. It still looks like it might be placing down dirt for us.
Yeah, it should be.
Oh, there's a tree. A tree
There's a
grew.
tree already? Yay!
Yay!
We need more saplings.
We do need more saplings. We need lots of saplings. We need all of the saplings.
Yes.
More saplings.
Ooh, random ender pearls laying about.
That's
I
always
like
good.
that.
Fertilizer needed. Yes, I have fertilizer for you. I don't know why it quit just like all of a sudden.
Placing dirt and stuff.
It quit. Yeah, it quit placing the dirt. This doesn't even look like it's transferring power. Honestly,
Yeah, it's not like lighting up or anything.
it's not. That's strange. Unless it's not getting enough power. Which is also kind of weird. Because I don't think these things take very much power whatsoever.
Probably not.
Well, anywho, I'm going to go ahead, because I think I remember back in Unleashed, that I had to use a wooden extracting pipe. So I'm just going to go ahead and set this up like this. And the wooden engine provides power to the wooden. Oh! It did knock down the tree. Look at that.
Ah.
And I want to. Oops.
What? Good job.
Good job.
That's gonna serve us great purpose.
There we go.
Coolness.
I kind of want to set that up on like a filter pipe, I believe, because otherwise it might go into the chest still.
Yeah, it is. It just did.
Yeah, and I think that's a clay pipe. But if you want, you can go ahead and start setting up your farm or your munch do things, right?
Yeah. For that though, I'm gonna make the elven mana spreaders.
Oh, right. Yeah. That's a quest too, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
The way the world
and I also
works.
just kind of want those.
Moving mana. Ooh, and that gives
Over.
us like 2 full mana tablets each,
Oh, nice.
which we kind of know we're going to be needing very soonish.
Very soonish. That's very
Very kind of soonish.
very accurate-ish.
Insertion pipe prioritizes machines and chests over neighboring pipes. I think I remember Teddy using this, and he's like kind of like a buildcraft guru, I think. So
You think?
I think. So I'm gonna go with this
Okay.
and think that this helps.
And think that helps. Oh my
I feel like
goodness.
your munch dews are gonna be perfect for this too, because the leaves are lingering around. So
Okay.
I just don't know why it's not
Wait,
replanting the rest of this. It's kind of weird. I feel like we're missing something in this thing. Oops, I just shot the wall. That doesn't help.
Make it work. Ding.
Oh. So apparently there was an apple in there somehow, and there's a bolt in there. Okay, I got that. Cool. Oh, yeah, the apple probably fell from the leaves decaying.
Yeah, it does.
I don't understand why this looks like this isn't as big as it's supposed to be, though. In some spots it looks like it, but for some reason it's not like finishing or something. Maybe because I need that block there? Well, that's kind of weird. Work! Point your finger at it with me, sweetie, and tell it to work with me. Work! It's not working! I don't... Oh. I think it might have put some more dirt down.
Maybe it's just slow.
It might be, and it might be power, honestly. It could very well be power. 2 hobbyist steam engines, not enough? Maybe 3? Maybe 3. I think I got another extra one in here over somewhere in another. Yeah, I got 2 more. Just in case, I'm going to do it. I'm going to try it and see how well it works.
Okay.
I kind of want to get a better way to get down there, though, because this going around and about might be a little...
Yeah, it's a little annoying.
I guess we could just make a tunnel from back where we come down at to over here. That might not be bad. Wow, I didn't even grab any of those other kinesis pipes things.
Kinesis pipes things.
Yes, the kinesis pipe things. I think this is actually working now, too. I think the clay prioritizes it, so... How's your Elven Manor spreaders going?
I just got the wood for it.
Oh, nice.
The Dreamwood.
Dreamwood. It's so nice looking.
It is.
Isn't it?
Very pretty.
Oh, the niceness. So the Munch Dews will destroy the leaves for us and produce mana in the process. So that's, in my opinion, that's pretty awesome.
It is pretty good.
I like it. I like it a lot. And then once we get this whole farm filled up, which it kind of looks like it's not doing a bad job, but keeping it stocked with fertilizer and stuff is going to be a little bit of a hassle, I think.
Right.
Oh, man, you would have sand in my way. All right, let's go ahead and come back in a minute, sweetie, because I know you still need to finish making your spreaders, and I want to make sure we have this thing fully set up. So we'll be back in just a minute. All right, sweetie. Well, I think the farm's up and working, and it's not doing too bad of a job, I gotta say.
Not.
We just need a lot more of the actual saplings going.
Yeah.
And we're having a little bit of a problem with the mana spreaders, but we're gonna get that fixed between this episode and next, I think. So we went ahead and got this set up, which Sabri went ahead and made for us, mana distributor and some more mana pools for our new farms that we're setting up out here with our Munch Dews, and they're doing a pretty good job. She made us up the Elven Manor Spreader.
Mana Spedders.
Manor Spedders, yeah. Funny. There we go. 2 mana tablets and, Guardians of the Earth. Oh, I see where this is going. So we got those set up. We got the Elven Mana Spreaders. We have the Munch Dews, and that'll get us some more mana generation. And then down here, I got some more hobbyist steam engines, but I think that might be a little overkill, so I might only need 1. I can't remember how much power these things actually use. I'm sure you guys will probably wind up yelling at me about that, but look at that. We've already got over a stack of wood.
Nice.
In our barrel down here.
Not bad at all.
19 apples. I think it's doing a pretty darn good job. So for there, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let us know what you guys think. If you guys have any evil tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put them in the comment section down below. If you guys would like the video, we would really, really appreciate it. It does help us out. And I got to say thank you guys so much for the amazing support on the series thus far. It's been amazing. And it's inspiring and motivating for us as well to keep going and keep doing better. So thank you guys again, and until next time, we'll see you guys then. Goodbye.